Hello, everyone, and welcome to our podcast. We are very happy you are here with us today.
Yes. Hello. My name is Jessica.
And my name is Alex. Our English is at level of 2, and we want to learn and improve together with you.
In this podcast, we speak slowly and simply so you can understand us and learn with us.
We talk about daily life, travel, and many other topics from real life.
So relax, listen, and enjoy this episode with us.
Jessica, how was your day today?
My day was good. I woke up a bit earlier than usual, around 6:30. I wanted to have a quiet morning because I knew I would record this podcast today. So I made a big cup of coffee, sat on my sofa, and relaxed. How was your morning?
My morning was slow. I woke up around 8. I was a little tired because yesterday I went to bed late. First, I checked my phone, of course, like I always do. Then I made breakfast. Just cereal today.
Sometimes simple breakfast is the best. Did you have time to relax in the morning?
A little. I drank coffee and listened to some music. Mornings are nicer when I'm not rushing. Usually I rush a lot during the week.
I understand. My work days are also busy. Actually, my whole daily routine is sometimes a bit chaotic. How is your daily routine during the week?
During the week, I wake up around 7:30 or 8. I take a shower, dress, and walk to work. Work starts at 9. Most of the time, my workday is similar. Meetings, emails, reports, talking to colleagues. After work, I go to the gym or go home. How about your weekdays?
My weekdays are simple. I wake up, take the bus to work until 4 or 5, and then I go home. But I try to add something nice to my day, like a walk, cooking something good, or watching a series in English.
That's good. Adding something small to your day makes life better. And speaking of adding nice things to our lives, sometimes I feel that traveling does exactly that.
Yes, traveling can really make life more interesting. And it's funny because even our daily routines sometimes connect to travel. For example, sometimes I drink coffee in the morning and think, I remember drinking great coffee in another country.
Oh yes, exactly. I sometimes remember the breakfast I had when I was on a trip. It feels very different from normal life. Do you think your morning routine changes when you travel?
Yes, completely. When I travel, I usually wake up earlier because I want to enjoy the day. I eat different food, I walk much more, and I don't think about work. And you?
Same. My daily life feels slow sometimes, but when I travel, everything feels exciting. Even simple things like buying water or finding a cafe feels interesting.
Right, and even walking becomes more fun. At home, you walk to work or to the store. On a trip, you walk to discover new places. And while we are talking about walking, do you walk a lot in your daily life?
Not as much as I would like. I walk to work, but after work, when I am tired, I usually take the bus. When I travel, I can walk 15 kilometers a day. But at home, maybe 2 or 3.
I have the same problem. But maybe traveling inspires us to walk more in our normal life.
Yes, maybe. Actually, traveling inspires a lot of things in daily life. For example, after I visited Spain, I started cooking more rice dishes. And after I visited Germany, I started waking up earlier because people there seem to be very active in the morning.
Really? That's interesting. I think travel can inspire habits. When I went to Italy, I enjoyed slow mornings with coffee and something small to eat. And after the trip, I tried to make my mornings slower and calmer.
So traveling doesn't only change what we do on the trip, but also what we do at home. That's a nice thought.
Yes, I think travel connects with daily life very naturally. Even planning a trip is part of daily life. Do you plan trips often?
Only a few times a year. I check flights and hotels sometimes just for fun. It gives me something to look forward to. What about you?
I do the same. In the evening, when I finish work, sometimes I sit on my sofa with tea and look at pictures of places I want to visit. It relaxes me.
It relaxes me too. Daily life can be stressful, but thinking about traveling makes me feel better. Do you feel the same?
Yes, definitely. And also when I'm tired or bored, I like to watch travel videos. They give me motivation.
Where do you want to travel next?
I think Italy again. I want to see Florence next time. And you?
I want to go to Japan, but before that, maybe I will take a small weekend trip somewhere close. Actually, weekend trips are a nice mix between daily life and travel.
True. A weekend trip is short, but it changes the routine. You don't need many days to feel refreshed.
And after you come home, even your daily life feels a little different, at least for a few days.
Yes, everything feels lighter. I think that's why people love traveling. It gives energy for normal days.
It does. But daily life is also important. For example, routines help me stay organized. Do you have routines that help you?
Yes, I try to clean a bit every day, like 10 minutes, not long. And I make a simple weekly plan: when to shop, when to cook something big, when to rest. Do you plan your days?
Not really, but maybe I should. Sometimes I forget things. A plan might help. When I travel, I plan everything. When I'm at home, I don't.
Same here. When I travel, I make lists, maps, schedules. At home, I don't plan that much. Maybe we need to bring some travel energy into daily life.
Yes, maybe if we planned our days like small trips, life would be more fun.
That's a cute idea. Plan your Tuesday like a little trip. Go somewhere new, try something new.
Like trying a new cafe in your city instead of traveling to another country.
Exactly. Or taking a different route to work. Or going to a park you never visited.
I think small changes help. You don't need to travel far to change your day.
Yes, daily life can also be an adventure if we want. But of course, real travel is still amazing. What is your favorite memory from traveling?
My favorite memory is watching the sunset on the beach in Spain. It was warm, quiet, and peaceful. I felt very relaxed. And you?
My favorite memory is eating pizza in a small street in Rome. It was evening, people were walking, the air was warm. It was perfect.
Food really creates strong memories when traveling.
Yes. And then when you come home and eat something similar, you remember your trip. And that makes daily life nicer.
True. Traveling and daily life feel like they are connected. When you travel, you collect ideas, habits, memories, and then you use them at home.
Yes. And when you are at home, you prepare for your next trip, even in small ways.
This conversation is making me want to travel again.
Me too. But maybe after we finish the podcast. For now, we can only talk about it. But talking helps us practice English, and that's also important.
Yes, every minute we speak helps us improve. And maybe it helps our listeners too.
We hope so. Thank you for staying with us for such a long episode.
We tried to speak slowly, naturally, and with simple language. Thank you for listening.
Have a great day. And remember, even small things in daily life can feel like a trip if you look at them with curiosity. And if you enjoyed this episode, you can give us a like. You can also subscribe to our podcast so you don't miss a new episode. And if you want to help us, you can share this podcast with your friends. Thank you so much for listening, and have a great day.